Nice to meet you, Mark. Are you from around here?
Nope, central Minnesota.
Oh, okay. A lot of millennials around here, I tell you. All right, guys, we are back again at the Farm Progress Show here in 2025 in Decatur, Illinois. We were at the Case IH booth. I know we just were at the John Deere booth, but hey, we had to come over and check out the brand new 785 Quadtrac from Case. I'm here with Mark, another millennial. Figure that. But we are here, and Mark's going to tell us all about the new 785 Quadtrac. There also is a green one here, Steiger. They look alike, and we're going to find out there's some differences. So, Mark, what's the new upgrades from the 715 to the 785?
So, Farm Progress 2025 is really our introduction or opportunity to bring to market the Steiger 785 Quadtrac. So, it's really built around a lot of similarities as the 715. But with some unique twists and tweaks to handle the additional horsepower. So first of all, about 10% higher rated and peak horsepower over a 715. So rated at 785, peak at 853.
Okay.
Now to handle that, it's not just taking that 16-liter engine and turning it up. So we've got new pistons, new rings, new injectors,
bigger,
different data set.
More horsepower, bigger stuff.
Right, so we want to make sure we're a very robust and durable drivetrain. You know, so that's kind of the power plant there, really driving the additional power, productivity, and performance that Steigers are well known for. You know, and it's a hallmark of this particular product line is power to the ground. And so starts with the engine, ultimately ends with the track and the drive system down here. So we're showcasing our heavy-duty suspended undercarriage as well. Large drive wheel gives us more track lugs engaged per rotation. So it spreads the load out.
So is it a bigger track compared to the 715 or the exact same one?
It is the exact same track as the 715. Now this one actually is a shade larger than if you go our 645s and smaller.
Okay. So it's taller, larger, or wider?
It's same width, so you can get 30 or 36-inch tracks, but it is a longer track. So
okay, 12, so you get more on the ground.
In length, so you got a bigger footprint, more traction, less compaction.
Okay. Now your tensioning part on that, is that all the same way the 715 was, or has there been any to keep the tracks tensioned?
So the track tensioning, you know, from a maintenance perspective is exactly the same, and that's across all of our Quadtrac line, is you have automatic track tensioning. Anytime that you stroke a remote valve lever or turn the steering wheel to full lock, is it will automatically pour oil to that tensioning cylinder.
That is cool. So you're always keeping tension. You don't have to get out every once in a while and do it.
That's right.
So any newer technology in the cab with the monitors or the computerized stuff from the 715 to the 785? Has there anything been different, changed there?
So we're adding in some ease of ordering, if you will, as far as technology goes. And that's going to be across the entire Steiger lineup, is technology packages. Each one will come with a core technology package, so you actually get your choice of 1 or 2 displays in the cab. You get your choice of GPS receiver accuracy, and then we're going to include automatic end-of-row turning and vehicle-to-vehicle data sharing included on every one. Okay. So that part really makes it simple for some automation and the sharing of information across multiple vehicles operating in the same field. And then you can use our Field Ops app, which is going on about its first birthday now.
It's been about a year since it came out,
right, and that's the platform that we're going to use to analyze that data. So where the vehicles are, how they're performing, you know, maybe some maintenance suggestions, or even from a diagnostic perspective.
Nice. So any new changes to the rear of the implement? Any different new PTO shaft hookups or any fuel hookups or just any new redesign, or is it pretty much just mostly power that you guys have changed?
So it's predominantly a power change, but we have added, you know, since the introduction of the 715, when that tractor came out, really the only ballast that was on it was the weight of the tractor itself and a front chin strap weight.
You guys didn't put much of a weight on front.
Right. So now, you know, for the first year-ish of that tractor's life, it performed exceptionally well with that weight configuration across most of the fields. You're going to find geographic territories and field conditions that may challenge that, and that was one of the reasons why we added in a front weight hanger and then the ability to add 10 or 18 suitcase weights. Now, the big change for this year, and it's showcased on this tractor first, is a rear ballast package too.
Okay,
so
helps weigh the back down.
You get the opportunity to look in the back It's two 850-pound weights that bolt to the sides of the frame.
Okay.
So we're adding the weight there where people are asking for it.
At the frame.
But we're not sacrificing visibility back to the drawbar.
Right. Now, have you guys noticed with some of the tractors having, you know, the weights hanging out to the front versus out to the side? Is there any difference with the weight aspect there, or is it pretty much the same?
It's pretty much the same. You're not going to get, and you know, this type of setup, for people that follow Case IH are going to look at this and say, looks an awful lot like a wheeled tractor.
Right.
That's basically the way our wheeled Steigers are set up, is either A, through wheel weights, or B, through that weight hanging
I didn't know with, you know, like John Deere and stuff, they put their weights right out in front, but now you guys put yours off to either side of the hood. I wasn't for sure if having them out like this versus here would help with any type of weight issues.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's some math and some geometry there, but you know, between the weight of the frame and the weight of the ballast, plus the way our center pull drawbar and our tri-point oscillation are, once you hook an implement up to the drawbar itself, is you're not just putting all that weight on the rear axle.
Right.
Through that tri-point oscillation, we're actually transferring some of that load to the front too.
So you're trying to kind of balance the weight out.
Balance it out.
So you're not, and also help with compaction too. You're not putting more weight on one side, and that helps wear points, I'm sure, and helps the tractor last longer.
Absolutely correct.
Any new changes with the cab?
So cab is really pretty much the same.
Same?
Yep. We've got a great operator environment there. One tweak, I guess, is when you get our luxury cab, and that could be either the straight luxury or the one with the premium audio, is we did add some foot pegs to the A-post.
Oh!
So, a small little
Put
thing.
feet up!
But when you turn the seat, or swivel the seat to the right, you know, as we operate tractors, we look over our right shoulder.
Right.
Is it gives us an alternative position. And I tell you what, the guys that we've had run some pre-production units, they say they miss the 70 horsepower, and they do. But the thing they miss the most is those foot pegs.
Right. gotta have the foot peg so you can relax. But all right, well guys, if you're here at the Farm Progress Show, come check this stuff out. If you're at any other events, I'm sure this has other stops this year. Do you have other plans to show this off, or?
So we are actually going to showcase our 785 at both Husker Harvest Days in Grand Island, Nebraska. We will be at Big Iron in Fargo, North Dakota,
Okay.
and Farm Science Review in London, Ohio.
So there you go. If you guys are going to be at any of those events, if you can't make it to the Farm Progress Show this year, and it will be, I'm probably guessing, in Boone, Iowa next year. Unless you guys come out with a 800 or something. So thank you guys. Thank you again, Mark, for telling me a little bit about this. These tractors are awesome. I mean, technology, is growing in agriculture faster than we can, you know, you go to bed one night, you wake up and something new came out. But the fields are getting bigger, farmers are getting bigger, you know, you're buying more land, you're needing to get stuff done more adequately and efficiently, and Case is really knocking the ball out here by bringing that to you guys. So again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you all in the next one.
Thank you.